afternoon, everybody. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, it's Sunday at nearly 2 o'clock, and I'm running around like a blue horsefly. I'll tell you, even though the arcade's closed, I think I'm doing more work than when the arcade's open. So today, I've uploaded a video, I'm doing videos. Now I'm having to sort out the stuff for the market, because we're off to the market on first thing Tuesday morning. So I'm having to make sure that I've got all my connections, my light fittings, because when you go down to the market, all you do is you hire an empty cabin, and then you have to put all the electrical stuff in, the light fittings, and all that type of stuff. Now obviously I've got it from last year, but I have to have them rechecked, repack tested, making sure they're all working, they're all electrically safe, and then I have to do all the corresponding paperwork, making sure I've got health and safety, risk assessments up to date, my health and hygiene paperwork's all up to date, because we're selling a product that's consumed. Even though it's alcohol in the bottle, it's still a consumed product, so that's health and safety, health and hygiene, trading standards paperwork's up to date, Challenge 25 paperwork's up to date. So I've just spent an hour doing the paperwork. I've got all the electrical bits together now, and I'm going to go get them off tested and repack tested up, so it all conforms to the requirement, which is a job I do every year, to be fair, but I'm just doing it now. But before that, more importantly, I've not had any breakfast yet, and it's 2 o'clock, so I'm going to go and get myself a bag of chips. And I'm going up to the one on Horside or Harrow side. I always get them mixed up. The chippy that's at the back of the Salama said, I'm hoping it's open. I don't even know if it's open. Well, I'm about to find out. Because for some reason, in normal towns, chip shops tend to shut on Sundays. And I've never got that. Why do they shut on Sundays? Surely that's a day that people want to have fish and chips. But obviously, I live in a seaside town, so I'm expecting everything to be open. So I'm going to try this one on, it's either Harrow-side or Horside. You'll see where I'm going in a second, and then we'll see if we can see a sign. I just fancy a small bag of chips. I say I'm a little bit hungry, and then I'm off to the arcade to get all the electrical testers, check all the equipment out, and then go and take them over to mine who does pack testing, and he'll put the tickets on. So get everything pack tested up and all electrically certified and all that technical rubbish. As I've done all the paperwork now, and then I just need to get the test certificate done, and then we're all honky-dory. And then I'm going to start loading the van up tomorrow. I was going to load the van up today, but it's raining, as you can see, and it's been raining all morning in Blackpool. So I'm hoping it stops raining tomorrow, so I can load the van up. So if I get everything I need in place, and everything's in place at my house, and everything's in place at the arcade, and all that kind of stuff, I hope it should be rock and roll, should be ready to go. Because one year, the first year we did the market in Telford, I had to took the right connections down, because I don't know if you know, but when you go doing it, you have to have the blue 240 volt connections, and I hadn't brought any down with me. And so I ended up going to B&Q and buying one, and it was so expensive. And I've got all this stuff in the arcade, all electrically certified, all pack tested up, and it ended up costing me something like 50 quid for something that should have cost me like a tenner. So I'm never going to make that mistake again. So I always make sure I've got more connections than I need. I've got plenty of tools, so if anything goes wrong, I can repair it and all that lot. So that's why I go down a couple of days earlier, to make sure that everything's all done. Because I don't know if you know, you've obviously all been to Christmas markets, and the thing about when you do Christmas markets, it's always operated by the local council, the local authority. Now all authorities are the same. They're all, you've got to have this, you've got to have that, you've got to have the other, and it's literally paperwork after paperwork, health and hygiene, health and safety, trading standards, customs and excise, licensing. Oh my god, it's an array of paperwork, and if you turn up and you've not got the paperwork in place, they won't let you on site. So you have to have your paperwork on the plane. And because I live so far away from Telford, it's like 120 odd miles away, I can't be driving up and down the road all the time trying to get the paperwork in place. So that's why I'm running around now and making sure that it's belt and braces and I've got everything right. Harrow side, that was it. Harrow side, I know it was something like that. So I was Harrow side now. One of my favourite chippies up here on Harrow side. I'm hoping it's open. This is the back of the Solara Centre where the crap table's located. So directly over that bridge there is the seaside. So is it? And it's not open. It's a Sunday and the chip is not open. What is this all about? Why are chippies closed on Sundays? Not happy. Please put that. Please, does anybody know why chippies always? I'm in the middle of it. Okay, it's winter. I agree, but why do they all in Telford? Can you find a bag of chips from a proper fish and chip shop on a Sunday? Can you buggery? Can you buggery? Okay, so we're now going to hunt for a bag of chips. Where should I go? Well, I'm going to the arcade now, as I said, to do all my electrical rubbish now. So Horside West, that's where we are now. I only know that because that's what the sign says. And to the left-hand side of me is the crap table, where we did our crap Indian review the other night. It's such a nice Indian that was. Oh my God! And the guys who worked there were so nice, so friendly, accommodating, and such nice people. Oh, you've obviously seen the video, but I'll definitely, if you've not, just check out the Crab Boys channel. Oh my God, so nice. Anyway, as you probably know, because I've already told you on the last video that I did, that I am now a TikToker. Yay! I've only just started, and I've only got something like 14 followers at the moment because I only started yesterday, and I had to get Debbie to show me how to do it. But we have now got a TikTok channel for you to view. I'm a bit old for TikTok, so as I say, I'm dead new at it. I'm trying to work it out. But it's called Chris Higgett TikTok Virgin. So if you just remember Chris Higgett YouTube Virgin and just replace the YouTube with a TikTok, it's that simple. And so I've only put I put another video up this morning because apparently TikTok's slightly different because you're working to a different demographic. You're working to people who are around 20, and most of the people who watch my stuff are around my age, around 40 to 50, and they're shorter videos. So rather than 15, 20 minutes like mine normally are, they're about 1 to 2 minutes and just short videos of people being silly. Now I can be silly for a minute, so I thought I'd have a go. If it doesn't work, I can always delete it. So check out this TikTok thing. So where am I going to chips? I might just I think I'll just go to Curly's. I'll just go to Pete's and I'll get some chips from there. Because I'm hungry. What can I have for breakfast? I don't know. The only problem, I could have gone to Pablo's then, but the only problem is around here is finding a parking space. And about time I do find a parking space, it's chucking it down there, so I don't want to get wet. But it's absolutely horrible looking at weather. Somebody's nicked the tower as well. Where's the tower gone? This weather looks horrible. Absolutely atrocious. The sea seems to be coming in, it's quite rough. But yeah, it looks. Just look at that. Look, you can see how it's such low cloud. He said somebody stole the tower. They've obviously packed the tower away for Christmas, for New Year, for the year now. So as I told you last year, people didn't believe it, but it's true. Every winter, they pack the tower down. It's on hinges, and they fold it up and put it away, and they clean it up, and then they bring it back out for the summer. So they've obviously taken it down now for the winter. That's in the tower, gone down. It was reasonably busy yesterday for a Saturday, out of season, but obviously if you look at it now, the shops and food establishments that are open, they're absolutely empty, but there's hardly anything open now. I know Pete's open. I don't know what time it's going to be open till. Anyway, guys, don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember to check me out on TikTok. Okay? Remember to check out the TikTok thing. And if you are in the West Midlands and you fancy going to Telford Market, I personally will be there Tuesday and Wednesday setting up, but I don't think the general public are allowed in there because we're setting up. But I personally will be there the 14th, 15th and 16th of December. I will come down on that weekend and I will be taking Karen over so she can have a couple of days off because she's obviously there for a month. And I'll come down for a couple of days. If you want to pop down, if you're from the West Midlands, and say hello to me, I'll be at the beer store, which is outside the entrance to Telford Town Centre. But obviously you'll see a lot more videos of me setting it up and where I am and stuff like that. But I'll be down, I think it's the 14th, 15th and 16th anyway. I think they're the dates. Oh look, the pier doesn't seem the ride or the pier open. The big wheel's certainly not open. So if you want to come, if you are from the West Midlands, Telford, Dudley, Birmingham, Wolverhampton, that type of area, and you fancy popping down to Telford Market and you want to visit me, you want to say hello to me, maybe get a photograph with me, maybe just have a chat, feel free to pop down. You're not obligated to buy anything. You can just pop down and have a quick chat while I'm there. As I say, I'll be there for 3 days at that time. Anyway, so if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel because I've still got that £50 bet with me on your edge that I'm going to have more subscribers than him by the end of the year. Now, looking at what I've got, I need another 1,000 subscribers at least. But because I've got just over 3,500 subscribers, and he's got just over 4,500 subscribers. So I need to get another 1,000 subscribers in a month and a half, which is quite a tall order, and I don't want the humiliation of having to give him 50 quid. So that wouldn't be good, would it? So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're not subscribed because you don't have a YouTube channel and you don't know how to do a YouTube channel, over this week me and Pete are probably going to be putting that YouTube tutorial together, which we're talking about on how to set up a YouTube channel. YouTube for old people, I think that's what we'll call it. So we'll have a couple of old duffers like me and Pete showing the rest of us old duffers out there. Bloody hell, looking at the sea. And it's starting to get choppy now. Showing the rest of the old duffers out there how to set up your YouTube channel. Right, I've decided I'm going to go to Pete's and have some dinner. Because I'm hungry. Maybe there's a parking space here. There should be. Yeah, there's a parking space there. Oh, there was, so that guy just parked there. It's a nasty man, just you nicked my parking space. It's alright, I'm clever enough, I can get in there. I'll just concentrate on reversing, guys. And I'm reversing, some guys try to drive up on my inside while I'm reversing. I'm just going to be careful. I've got people driving on the right hand side of me. I've got people walking behind the van when they can see I'm blatantly reversing. And obviously if I hit them, it's my fault. Right, that's it, I'm in the gap. Right, don't forget guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Do whatever I told you what I'm doing in the video. And I will speak to you guys later. And let's go and grab some dinner for Pete and see what's going on. See you later guys, bye for now.